Jump Force is now officially 1 year old. So just to celebrate this game's 1 year anniversary, I'm here to talk about why I personally don't hate Jump Force. Go hate this game if you want, go love this game if you want. Opinions are opinions. So here is my own opinion about Jump Force. I first heard about Jump Force thanks to YouTube recommendations. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, what? This is for real? It's not fan-made? It's real? At the time, I was really excited. I got even more excited when I heard that it's getting an early release date. I even got more excited when I heard that they're adding character creation in the game. So after all that, after waiting for Valentine's Day, the game got released, and when I witnessed it, my god, my head got hung really low. This was one of the most disappointing video games I have ever played in my life. Now look, this isn't Sonic Freerider's bad, it is just a massive letdown, a huge disappointment. Because I was really expecting a lot. A crossover anime fighting game with Goku, Luffy, Naruto, and so many more anime characters, including Death Note characters. Are you serious? Oh my god, I can't wait to play it. Especially coming from a company that's made lots of anime games. This has got to be great, right? Well, you know the old saying.
What old saying?
Some things are just too good to be true. Now I know a lot of people have problems with this game, that the gameplay is very repetitive and basic AF, and also the story mode is very meh. You know, the real problem I have with this game personally is the price. $60 is just pure incompetence, dude. This game is not worth $60. You wanna know a game that's worth $60? Spider-Man PS4, My Hero Wants Justice, God of War PS4, and Smash Bros. Ultimate. Those are games that are worth $60. But this one, dude, it would have been better if they would just make, I don't know, $20. It would have been better if they just made this $20. Because this is not even close to being worthy to be $60. It's not worthy of that price. So what are the other bad things about this game? Well, first of all, the obvious one, the story mode. What can I say that hasn't been said already about the story mode? It is really uninterestingly bad. And I actually forgot that they added original characters in the story mode. I guess you can say they're throwaway characters. The final boss is Pepsi Man. Seriously, look at that thing. It looks like Pepsi Man fused with Cell. I really don't like the story mode. They actually added a rematch option in the multiplayer mode, but they added it a while after the game's release date. Seriously, they added a rematch option to Jump Force after so many months. Why didn't they do it while they were still developing the game? Makes no freaking sense. The loading screens, oh my god, dude. The loading screens are some of the worst experiences in my life. You can take a piss or take a shit or eat breakfast or lunch just to wait for the loading screen to load. I think it takes more than 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more than 1 minute or 2 minutes. I don't know. As far as I know, it's 2 minutes or more than 1 minute. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. And the cutscenes during the cluttered story mode is unforgivingly and laughably bad. Now wait, this game is in Superman on the Nintendo 64. It's not that bad. It's not Life of Black Tiger. There are some things that I really enjoyed about Jump Force, so how about we just talk about those? The backgrounds can be nice to look at, and they have creative destructible environments and super moves to perform. The gameplay is pretty fun and really easy to understand, and it can actually be fun experimenting in training mode. The character models are very well done, and the roster, in my opinion, is some of the best rosters I have ever witnessed. Even though I was expecting more characters in the roster, I still think it's a fantastic roster. They actually got all of the original voice actors for all the characters in the game.
お楽しみの時間だ。プロのスイーパーの仕事見せてやる。
オラに元気をあげてくれ。よし、できたぞ。おお、黙っつれ。
彼を育てるそれまではまだ死ぬのだ。ユナイテッドテーツ
Is anyone talking about how awesome the soundtrack is? They actually remembered Dio's
ロードローラーだ。ダムダムダムダムダムダムダムダムダム。
困った時の中は一人、このディオだけだ。
Yeah, I know some JoJo fans think it's cringy nowadays, but I still love the fact that they didn't forget the iconic
ロードローラーだ。ダムダムダムダムダムダムダムダムダム。
困った時の中は一人、このディオだけだ。
So look, when I revisit this game last night, I really thought about it and I took some notes and I think I figured out how to fix Jump Force. I thought of a whole new idea. Here you go. Completely remove the story mode. Yes, you heard me. Completely remove the story mode. But don't remove the character customization. I think that's really fun. But dude, completely remove the story mode because 1. Nobody asked for it, I think. And 2. Nobody likes it in general. So just completely remove it. Just make this game a simple online/offline anime crossover fighting game. Not every fighting game in this world needs a story mode. Look at UMVC 3, a fantastic fighting game and arguably the best MVC game ever made, has no story mode. It's just a simple tournament fighter with an amazing roster and fantastic gameplay.
You win! Hey! Yeah, you! I'm down here busting my ass while you sit on yours watching me jump around? How is that fair?
And I think that's what Jump Force should have been. A simple tournament fighter with an amazing roster and fantastic gameplay.
時が止まるってどんな気分？
スタークラッシャー！
こいつを食らいな！時間を止められるのあいつだけじゃないんだぞ。
Also, be sure to add Raoh, Kinnikuman, Jonathan Joestar, Joseph Joestar, Josuke Higashikara, Giorno Giovanna, Jolene Kujo, Gintoki, Super Boo, Kid Boo, Chad, Portgas D Ace, Suna, Tatsumi Oga, Hieri, Kuwabara, Baki the Grappler, and... Nah. I know that sounds like a lot of characters, but it would have been so much better if they did add a lot of characters. Just look at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And about Light Yagami and Ryuk, I know it sucks, but you have to forget about them because, I said earlier, this game should have just been a traditional tournament fighter with amazing gameplay and a fantastic roster and no story mode. So if there's no story mode, Yagami and Ryuk are obsolete. I know it sucks to see them go, but it would have been so much better, dude. It would have been so much better. If this game has no story mode at all, it would have been so much better if this game was just a simple tournament fighter with amazing gameplay, amazing roster, and no story mode. And that's how I think they could have fixed Jump Force. Guys, I don't hate this game. It's not a terrible game. There are some good things in it. I'm going to give Jump Force 6 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's not good. It's just okay. It's not one of the worst games ever made. It's not the worst thing ever made. I've played worse games than this, dude. I've played worst anime games. Now, if you think that Jump Force is the worst game of 2019, well, I respectfully disagree. But I would actually disapprove your opinion. Yeah, I said disapprove because I think you would agree with me on this one. Because I think the absolute worst game of 2019 is the one game that I just can never imagine talking about again. And that game is NBA 2K20. You wanna know what I truly hate about this game? It's the freaking gambling casinos and slot machines. This game glorifies gambling and dude, I think that's all you need to know about this game. It's gambling. Gambling 2K20. Well, despite all the gambling stuff, at least the gameplay is fun, right? No, it's not. And you want to know why? Okay. How do I explain? The gameplay of 2K20 is just the same as 2K19, and 2K19 is just the same as 2K18. 2K18 just the same as 2K17, so on. They just keep recycling
The same f***ing thing!
except they would add gambling casinos. For what reason? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Why the hell they would add gambling casinos to a video game that is rated E for everyone? Again, rated E for everyone. Gambling for everyone. I never thought I'd say that sentence in real life. But here we are. Yes, you can consider Jump Force a huge cash grab, but at least it doesn't have gambling in it, unlike this piece of junk. Dude, please, if you're a huge basketball fan, you're better off playing basketball in real life. Even though there's a coronavirus, nah, don't play basketball in real life right now. Just don't play this game, dude. If you're a huge basketball fan, don't play this game. Ever. Because I know every innocent people in this world don't like to gamble. Well, in conclusion, Jump Force is not a bad game. It is just a massive disappointment. Disappointing games are not terrible games. I would even say the same to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Sonic Forces. They're not terrible, they're not bad, they're just disappointing as hell. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. See you next time.